Welcome to Lake Park, Iowa. We are live tonight, Tuesday night War Eagle Conference basketball action between your MMCRU Royals and the Wolves of Harris Lake Park. I'm Tim Holmes alongside producer Adam Morris. This is the Pizza Ranch pregame show live from Lake Park. Just minutes away here as we are doing starting lineups in the gym, and we will first take a look. We'll just jump right ahead, Adam, to the Farmer State Bank starting lineups tonight for the Lady Royals. Starting at one guard, a 5'6" junior, number 3, Taylor Harpenaugh. At another guard position, a 5'9" junior, number 11, Emily Dreckman. At another guard position, a 5'5" sophomore, number 21, Cora Olish. On the block, a 5'10" senior forward, number 23, Jalen Bork. And rounding out the starting lineup for the Royals tonight, 5'11" junior post player, number 45, Ellie Hilbrands. We are going to take a commercial break as we do the national anthem in the gym. We'll be right back after these messages from our sponsors.
Fuller Digital Solutions is proud to provide this video streaming coverage, and we hope you are enjoying the broadcast. Chances are, many others are enjoying it right along with you. If you have a business, you could be delivering your message just like I am to you this very minute. Please contact us for sponsorship opportunities by emailing fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Again, that's fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Thank you for joining our broadcast.
Taking pride in the process is what they do at Ag-Reliant Genetics in Marcus. Through the process of producing high-quality soybean seeds, Ag-Reliant helps feed and fuel the world. And you can be a part of the team. Ag-Reliant Genetics is hiring seasonal help right now. Visit their office in Marcus to apply or call 376-4133. Must be 18 or older to apply. Helping farmers grow. Ag-Reliant Genetics, Marcus.
And welcome back here to the Pizza Ranch pregame show. Went through the Farmer State Bank starting lineups for the Royals tonight. Just a reminder, Taylor Harpenaugh, Emily Dreckman, Cora Olish, Jalen Bork, and Ellie Hilbrands in the starting five. Head coach for the Royals, Jillian Lecce, assisted by Derek Mara and Danae Dreckman. Lady Royals 8-1 on the season, 3-1 in conference play. Harris Lake Park will have their starting lineups here in just a moment. Lady Royals coming off a win, 67-57 win over Sergeant Bluff Luton in Marcus on Friday night. Looking to build off that momentum, a 4A squad, a good 4A squad, is Sergeant Bluff at 4-3 now on the season. And it looks like for Harris Lake Park, getting set, start things off. Harpenaugh, or Hilbrands, wants the tip up ahead to Taylor Harpenaugh. She misses that. And out of bounds. Possession to Harris Lake Park. Starting lineup for the Wolves tonight at point guard, a freshman, number 12, Peyton Reimers. And Reimer's going to get called for the travel in the backcourt. Also starting for the Wolves, a 5'4" junior guard, number 24, Tessa Gunderson. A 5'10" junior forward, Zella Ingham. A 5'10" freshman, Brooke Nix. And in the post, a 5'9" sophomore, number 54, Allison Wallace. First basket of the game goes to Ellie Hilbrands, as the Royals set up a diamond in one press, it almost looks like. And able to get it in the middle of the floor and break it up ahead. Hilbrands with the steal on the cross-court pass. She's going to push it ahead to Olish. Cross-court to Harpenaugh. Layup good for Taylor Harpenaugh. She has her first basket of the night. It's 4-0 Royals. 40 seconds into this one. There's a three-point basket on the way for the Wolves, off the mark by Wallace, and the Royals rebound by Emily Dreckman, and she'll be fouled in the backcourt. Second time these two teams have met this season. They met back in Remsen on December 8th. The Royals coming out with a win 96-12 in that one. There's a pass underneath from Hillbrands to Bork. Jalen can't finish, and the Wolves now have it stolen in the backcourt. Emily Dreckman lays it in with the left hand. MMCRU now leads 6-0 with 6:40 to go, first quarter. There's Lake Park in the front court. The Royals in a man-to-man defensive position. Here's Wallace with it, drives it to the right, all the way in. No good over Hillbrands. Dreckman with the board, and will walk it into the front court. Harpenot drives off the glass, no good. Bork put back up and good. And the Royals have baskets from Hillbrands, Bork, Harpenot, and Alish, the only starter without a basket here. Dreckman also with a bucket. 4 field goals for the Royals by 4 different players here in the first 2 minutes of this one. Defensive pressure causes a turnover on Harris Lake Park. The Wolves are coached by Kirsten Noska and assisted by Matt Darlin. HLP comes in 0-11 on the season, 0-5 in conference play. And here's a good hustle play by Reimers to save it, but Bork there to corral it, no good. And we're going to have a tie-up underneath the basket on the rebound attempt. Possession arrow favors the Wolves. Peyton Reimers to bring the ball up the floor. Reimers, excuse me. She gets it to Gunderson. Backdoor. That shot's denied by Dreckman. Hillbrands looks up. And Harpenot is going to set up a half-court offense. HLP in the 2-3 zone. Harpenot all the way in. Kick to the corner. Dreckman's three off the mark. And rebound attempt is going to go off Owlish. Out of bounds to HLP. 8-0. MMCRU leads in the very early going. 4:58 to go. First quarter of play. Looked like the Royals might have had an opportunity to fast break there and opted not to and play half court instead. Here's Dreckman. She'll come up with the steal, push it ahead. Harpenot, who misses the layup. And a jump ball on that rebound attempt between Reimers and Harpenot. An inbound pass to the far block, and Bork lays it in for two. Jalen, the first Royals player with multiple baskets. 5 field goals by 4 different players in the Royals lineup. Now a steal for Hillbrands up ahead to Harpenot. Left-hand layup is good. And that's going to we're going to have a timeout called by the Wolves. We're going to take it with them here. In a full timeout, MMCRU leads 12-0 with 4:22 left to go first quarter. You're watching Royals basketball on Fuller Digital Solutions.
We hope that your school spirit is contagious when cheering on the Royals. At American Bank, we are dedicated to helping you score big while we strive to make a big impact on our community. With our $3 for 3-pointers program, the varsity girls and boys are able to increase the contribution that is made to the Royals Booster Club. American Bank is wishing you a happy and healthy basketball season and that all your swishes come true. American Bank, achieving success together. Member FDIC.
And we're back here at Lake Park on a Tuesday night War Eagle Conference action. A girl-boy doubleheader tonight between the MMCRU Royals and Harris Lake Park. Just underway in this girls game, and the Royals a 12-0 lead at the 4:22 mark of the first quarter. Jalen Bork, Taylor Harpinaugh, each 4 points. 2 for Emily Dreckman, 2 for Ellie Hillbrands. HLP into the front court with it. Here's Reimer. She leaves it for Gunderson. Alish, a good job cutting off the baseline there as Reimer's tried taking it baseline. She spins back to the left here. MMCRU good defensively. They've been very good lately. Holding West Sioux to just 18 points right before Christmas break. Now an interior pass inside. Here's Nix with it. Kicks it back out to Ingham. Here's a short jumper by Zella Ingham. That's off the mark. Last touch by, it looks like Natasha Bremer in. And now we'll go to the bench. She was the last to touch that. MMCRU. And it appears we've had some discussions on, you can hear us, but no video. We'll try to get that corrected and make sure we got a strong enough connection here. Molly Ryder into the ball game for MMCRU and Kirsten Lecce as well. And Harris Lake Park comes up with a defensive stop now in the front court. It's Ingham being harassed by Dreckman, and she's going to lose it out of bounds for a turnover back to MMCRU. 3:04 to go, first quarter. 12-0 Royals lead. Cora Alish being guarded by Gunderson. Now to Lecce on the left wing. Alish wants to swing it around. Here's Dreckman in the right corner. Back to Alish at the top. Hillbrands is going to shoot it from the free throw line. That rattles in, and Ellie with her second field goal. Royals a 14-0 lead with 2.5 to go, first quarter of play. Ingham trying to get around Dreckman in the half court. Almost stolen, and now Ryder tries jumping a pass. Royals able to... The shots can be deflected. They're going to give it back to HLP. The Royals able to recover defensively, causing the missed shot, but they're going to say the shot was deflected. Last touch by MMCRU. HLP will have another shot in the half court with it. There's an inbounds pass. Ingham is fouled underneath the basket. Foul's going to go on Dreckman. The first foul on Emily. First on the Royals. One team foul on HLP as well. First free throw right through for Zella Ingham. She has the first points for the Wolves. Second free throw is right through. Ingham knocks down both. She's got the first 2 points of the night for HLP. 14-2. 2:06 to go. Here's Lecce getting inside. Gives it to Hillbrand. She kicks it out to Alish. Now a dribble drive. Cora off the backboard. No good. 3 from Dreckman on the kick out. No good. And the Wolves with the board going the other way. Bounce pass across the lane. Left-handed finish. No good. Dreckman comes up with it. She's going to push it ahead. Alish back to Dreckman. Layup. Good. And MMCRU turns a good defensive transition possession into offense. Dreckman with a layup at the other end. She's got 4 points. And it's a 16-2 lead with 90 seconds to go, first quarter. Wallace, a right-handed dribble. And has it stripped away by Kirsten Lecce. Dreckman and Hillbrands go to the bench as Harpinaugh comes back on the floor. Lecce, Bork, Ryder also on the floor for MMCRU. The inbounds pass is corralled by Allison Wallace at the top of the key. Now picks up her dribble. Gets it off. Here's Ingham, a backdoor cut to Gunderson, being guarded by Ryder. Up, no good off the glass, but draws a foul. And Tessa Gunderson will go to the free throw line. Gunderson, a 5'4" junior guard. First free throw is right through. Belle Olson checks into the game with 1:02 to go. First quarter, Cora Alish going to go to the bench for a breather. Here's Gunderson's second free throw up, and that's off the mark. Lecce with the rebound. Royals into the front court. Bork, a baseline drive up. Good, and the foul. An aggressive drive by Jalen Bork, and she gets it to go. Draws the blocking foul. Foul called on, it's going to be called on Bremer. It's her first. Bork gets the three-point play. Jalen, 7 first quarter points for MMCRU. Royals a 19-3 lead with 45 seconds to go. Here's Ryder on a steal. On the run out, leaves it for Belle Olson. Back to Ryder. No good off the glass. Olson rebounds, and she's fouled on the putback. That one's also going to go on Bremer. So Natasha Bremer picks up 2 fouls within a matter of 20 seconds. For HLP, here's Olson at the line. First free throw up, in and out. Hit every part of the cylinder and pops out. She'll have a second with 38 seconds to go. And that one rattles through. Isabel Olson in the score column with 1 point. Royals a 20-3 lead. 30 seconds to go, first quarter. HLP with it in the half court, throws it away. Harpenaugh comes up with it on a run out. A left-handed layup, good for Taylor Harpenaugh. And MMCRU has scored 7 quick points to stretch this one out to a 19-point first quarter lead. There's Reimers, a left-handed drive. Leaves it for Bremer. Has it taken away by Lecce. 3 seconds to go. The Royals up ahead. Olson at the buzzer. No good off the glass. And that's going to do it for the first quarter of play. MMCRU leads 22-3. We'll be right back with second quarter action. You're watching War Eagle Conference basketball right here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Building the home you've always wanted. Look to 400 series windows from the brand most trusted by builders and remodelers. Andersen. With their variety, style, and time-tested performance, it's no wonder they're our most popular windows and doors. Andersen 400 series windows and doors. Why choose anything else?
Available at Marcus Lumber in Marcus. We're Northwest Iowa's only Circle of Excellence Andersen dealer. Visit us online at marcuslumber.com.
Enjoy your independence at Bavarian Meadows Assisted Living in Remsen, Iowa. We offer safe, comfortable, relaxing accommodations to our residents and an independent lifestyle with assistance in personal care and daily support services. Individual apartments are designed to maintain resident independence with dignity, privacy, and respect. Residents can furnish their apartment with their own cherished items. Independence, with help when you need it. Bavarian Meadows Assisted Living, Remsen, Iowa.
22-3, MMCRU leads as we start the second quarter of play. Royals led in scoring by Jalen Bork, 7 first quarter points. A quick 6-0 run for MMCRU in the last minute of the quarter stretched it out to a 19-point lead. HLP with it here to start the second quarter of play. And a cross-court pass is knocked into the backcourt by Alish, but Ingham able to corral it. Gives it to Reimers. The dribble drive. She is going to be blocked in the lane. We're going to have a jump ball called. Possession arrow gives it to MMCRU. As I said, the Royals coming off a big win over Sergeant Bluff Luton on Friday night, looking to keep that momentum going with 3 ball games this week. Here's Bork getting an inside jump shot. No good from 14 feet. Nicely drawn up play by Coach Lecce. Bork just can't convert it. And now Harpnaugh picks off the pass defensively all the way in. Right hand, no good. And she's going to get called for a charge as Reimers takes the charge for HLP. First foul on Harpnaugh. The third team foul on MMCRU. Harpnaugh, Alish, Dreckman, Hillbrands, and Bork on the floor for the Royals, the same starting five. Pass almost picked off. Here's Ingham coming up with it, gets it over to Wallace. She goes down on the block, being guarded by Hillbrands, nowhere to go. Kicks it back out, and Zella Ingham with it on the right wing. Pass is deflected away and goes off Ingham last. Jalen Bork forces the turnover defensively. Royals ball into the front court. Here's a kick ahead corner three from Dreckman. That's off the mark. Bork, backside rebound, up and in. The senior Jalen Bork. Off to a great start tonight. 9 points for the senior. 2 rebounds. Just into the second quarter. 24-3, MMCRU in front. Now, dead ball, it's stripped away. Harpnaugh comes up with it. Up ahead to Dreckman. And Dreckman lays it in with the right hand. Back-to-back buckets in MMCRU. A 26-3 lead. 2 minutes into the second quarter. And HLP coach Kirsten Noska is going to call timeout. We'll keep it here. Just a 30-second timeout. MMCRU a 26-3 lead with 5:59 to go, second quarter. Appreciate you joining us tonight. It was a long trek up here for Adam and myself. Well, the Lady Royals heavily favored in this one, coming in ranked 5th in Class 1A. The boys' game on the back end of this doubleheader tonight should be a dandy. HLP won the first meeting by 15 points, but MMCRU has improved over the last month. Looking to give them all they can handle tonight up here at Lake Park. Harris Lake Park with it, inbounding out of the timeout. MMCRU with their same starting five in. And now Hillbrands deflects a pass that goes out of bounds on the sideline right by the half-court line. HLP will maintain possession. Delaney DeBoom into the ball game is Gunderson, Ingham, Wallace, and Brooke Nix. And now a pass stolen away by Bork. Up ahead to Harpnaugh, left-handed layup. Too hard. Dreckman follows it up and puts it in. Emily Dreckman with 8 points in the first half, a 28-3 Royals lead. Cross-court pass almost stolen by Harpnaugh. Now it almost was. Taylor almost came up with it. Good hustle play from Harpnaugh. It ends up going out of bounds. Back on the baseline underneath the MMCRU basket. Harris Lake Park will retain possession, but will have to go to the length of the floor. Peyton Reimers checks back into the ball game for the Wolves. Here is Wallace with it on the left wing, being guarded by Hillbrands. Wallace, a right wing kick, too high and out of bounds. Turnover on HLP, gives it back to the Royals. Kirsten Lecce checks into the ball game as Jalen Bork comes out. 4:45 to go, second quarter. Here's Hillbrands, good position inside, and she finishes off the glass with the right hand. Ellie, too much of an advantage down there against Delaney DeBoom, and was able to finish that one off the glass rather easily. And now a moving screen called on DeBoom. Offensive foul, gives it back to MMCRU. Royals a 27-point lead with 4:32 to go in the first half. HLP in a bit of a zone. It almost looks like a 1-3-1. Now corner three look for Alish, fires it in, knocks it down in the sophomore. Cora Alish with her first basket of the night. It's a triple from the corner, and the Royals now lead 33-3. Wallace tries to respond. That's off the mark. Hilbrands tracks down the rebound. Dreckman, top of the key to Alish, another one. That's off the mark for Cora. Dreckman able to track it down, and she's going to fire a triple. In and out. And the rebound by Brooke Nix. Knocked out of bounds. Possession will stay with HLP. Delaney DeBoom checks in for Allison Wallace as Taylor Harpenaugh goes to the bench. Kirsten Lecce in for the Royals. Molly Ryder in the ball game, guarding Riley Whitrock. And now pass deflected and stolen away by Alish. Up ahead, Molly Ryder, right hand off the glass. And good finish from Ryder. And she's in the scorer's column. First basket of the night for Molly. Royals at 35-3 lead. Now stolen away by Alish again. She's going to throw a one-handed pass all the way up the floor to Lecce. Her right-handed finish is good. Cora Alish active on both ends of the floor. She's going to get the steal and the assist on that one. Lecce with her first basket. She's got two. Now applying good defensive pressure on Delaney DeBoom. 25 feet from the basket. Royals, good man-to-man defensive pressure. Forces it out of bounds. HLP will inbound on the sideline. Isabel Olsen. I thought Bell was going to check in. Ends up back on the bench. So Ryder, Lecce, Bork, Alish, and Dreckman in the ball game for the Royals. Here's Reimers with it. Gets it inside. Back out to Reimers. It's stolen away by Alish again. Scoops it over to Bork, and Jalen will walk it into the front court. Gives it to Ryder in the far corner. Molly a three. That's off the mark. Alish with the rebound. She'll spot it up from the other corner, and she knocks it down. Cora Alish with her second three-point basket of the first half. And MMCRU leads 40-3 with 2:09 to go in the first half. Full timeout from HLP. We'll take it with them. We'll be right back after this commercial break. You're watching Royals basketball on Fuller Digital Solutions.
It's time to get noticed with Country Creations in Marcus. Get your event or business noticed at your one-stop shop, Country Creations in Marcus. All your screen printing, embroidery, heat pressing, and promotional needs. We have many items to choose from, perfect for what you need. Find us online, on Facebook, and visit us downtown Marcus. Country Creations. It's time to get noticed.
Welcome back here to Lake Park. Royals lead 40-3 with 2:09 to go first quarter in this girls game. First of tonight's girl-boy doubleheader action in the War Eagle Conference. Here's Lake Park set to inbound the ball as Peyton Reimers brings it into the front court. Alish, Ryder, Dreckman, Bork, and Lecce on the floor for MMCRU. Here's a pass into Ingham, and her shot's rejected away by Dreckman. Dreckman outlets it to Alish. Up ahead to Lecce. Layup good. Good ball movement by MMCRU. Sharing it. Alish could have laid it in with her left hand. Gives it up to Lecce ahead of the pack for an easy two. And Kirsten has 2 buckets tonight. 2 field goals, 4 points. Here's Reimers with it. Dribbling at the top of the key. Drives in, kicks it out, and it's stolen away by Alish. Cora looks cross court, gives it to Dreckman, inside to Boric. Her step through with the left hand, no good. Ingham with the board. And now Ryder almost comes up with the steal from Riley Whitrock. Reimer's able to control the possession in the backcourt and save it for HLP, but now it's Lecce with the steal, up ahead to Dreckman. Emily saves it before going out of bounds. Here's Ryder with it. That pass deflected out of bounds by Peyton Reimers. Harpinaugh, Olsen, and Mackenzie Meyer check into the game. Meyer's first action on the night. 51 seconds to go, first half. A 42-3 lead for MMCRU. Had a stoppage in play. Now a discussion at the scorer's table. Could be over the amount of time or the substitutions. Now the officials are going to discuss it on the far end. And officials bring the players to the other end. It must be a substitution, infraction, or violation on MMCRU. And that's going to result in a technical foul. So Zella Ingham's going to shoot a free throw here for the Wolves. That one right through. She'll get a second. And that's off the back iron, no good. Ingham with 3 of the 4 points for the Wolves, but Harris-Lake Park, she gets 1 of 2 there. The Wolves will have possession of it with 51 seconds to go, first half. Not 100% sure what went on there, but had to have been some sort of a substitution violation. That's one thing MMCRU can't afford to have going forward. Here's a missed shot. Now Harpinaugh left wing 3. That's off the mark. Loose ball up ahead. HLP comes up with it. Gunderson up ahead, and that's deflected away by Mackenzie Meyer. Good hustle by Tessa Gunderson to come up with that long rebound. Pass ahead was deflected out of bounds to save an easy basket for the Wolves. Now getting it to Ingham on the block. Her shot up. No good. Draw a whistle as the ball hit the rafter support above the basket. So 23 seconds to go, first half. Royals now with the possession of it. Avery Schlinger checks into the ball game for the first time tonight. The sophomore sets a screen for Ryder. A 3 from the left wing, no good. A set play there. Ryder couldn't convert. Now a 3 at the other end for HLP. No good on that shot. Royals control it, and Lecce is going to fire it from half court. No good. And that's going to end the first half of play. MMCRU leads 42-4. We'll be back with Fuller Digital Solutions halftime show. After this, you're watching Royals basketball on FDS.
What does EverTech mean to you?
It means internet made real easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and you know, best of all, it means no limits.
Well, they are a lot more than just great internet. They have served rural Northwest Iowa internet customers for more than 30 years.
It means solid internet at a great price, and it's dependable too. With 24/7 tech support, we know we're always covered.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. Get EverTech's no limits internet in 20 counties in Northwest Iowa.
Fuller Digital Solutions is proud to provide this video streaming coverage, and we hope you are enjoying the broadcast. Chances are, many others are enjoying it right along with you. If you have a business, you could be delivering your message just like I am to you this very minute. Please contact us for sponsorship opportunities by emailing fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Again, that's fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Thank you for joining our broadcast.
Heartland Care Center, located in Marcus, offers skilled nursing, therapy, hospice, and assisted living services. Warm, friendly staff are here to provide the high-quality care you and your loved ones deserve and ensure your stay with us is as pleasant as possible. Heartland is excited to offer new private rooms with private showers in the summer of 2020. Give us a call today at 712-376-2500 for more information and to hear how we can help you out today.
Extraordinary care, exceptional results are what you get at Marcus Eye Care, 406 North Main in Marcus. They treat all ocular needs for patients of all ages and accept all insurances, including Hy-Vee employee insurance. Marcus Eye Care offers an extensive range of services and stays current with the latest technology and products. Now's the time to get your eyes checked with Dr. Ben Ewell or Dr. Taylor Lefebvre at Marcus Eye Care in Marcus.
Welcome back here to the Fuller Digital Solutions halftime show. MMCRU leads 42-4 in the girls' game against the HLP Wolves. A first half recap. MMCRU jumped out to a 22-3 lead after the first quarter of play and lead 42-4 here at the half. Scoring for MMCRU, a leading scorer, 9 points for senior Jalen Bork with 2 rebounds. 8 points for Emily Dreckman, 6 rebounds, 2 assists for the junior. 6 points each for Ellie Hilbrands, 6 for Cora Alish, 6 for Taylor Harpenaugh, 4 points for Kirsten Lecce, 2 for Molly Ryder, and 1 for Bella Wilson. Dreckman, 8 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, as we said. 6 points, 1 rebound, 5 assists in the first half here for Cora Alish. Doing a great job of sharing the basketball. 6 points, 4 rebounds for Ellie Hilbrands. Totals for HLP, 3 points for Zella Ingham, 1 point for Tessa Gunderson. Ingham, all 4 of the points coming from the free throw line for HLP, yet to have a field goal. 1 rebound for Peyton Reimers, 1 for Delaney DeBoom, 2 rebounds for Gunderson. Ingham has a rebound, 2 for Brooke Nix, and 2 rebounds for Allison Wallace. Royals outscoring the Wolves 20-1 in the second quarter of play, giving us a 42-4 halftime score here in Lake Park on this Tuesday night. Live here with War Eagle Conference coverage. We're going to head to another commercial break. You're watching Royals basketball, and we are right here on the Fuller Digital Solutions halftime show. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Matkin Insurance in Remsen. Stop by and see us. We sell personal and business, farm and crop, and health insurance. Offering insurance services from a variety of insurance companies. We can find the perfect fit for you. Call us today for a free quote. Visit our website or stop into our office downtown Remsen. That's Matkin Insurance in Remsen.
Mike's Construction of Marcus is a second-generation general contractor who is a proud supporter of MMCRU Royal Athletics and academics. Mike's Construction can help build your dream home from the groundwork, starting with the foundation, to the detailed finish work on the inside. Take a minute to like Mike's Construction on Facebook and see some of the awesome work they have done, and keep them in mind for your next in-house project. Mike's Construction of Marcus. Go Royals!
My name is Scott, and this is my story. I've always been into cars, so I enrolled in the automotive program at NCC. The instructors there are very supportive and knowledgeable. And now, I own my own repair shop, and it all started at NCC.
My name is Gabby, and this is my story. I went to NCC for the Administrative Secretarial program. I currently work at Transnova Genetics as the HR generalist, and I enjoy what I do. This is all possible for my degree through NCC.
42-4, MMCRU leads over Harris Lake Park. At halftime here in Lake Park, this War Eagle Conference matchup between the Royals and Wolves. You're watching the Fuller Digital Solutions halftime show. Some other scores from around the conference tonight. Hartley Melvin Sanborn a 32-18 lead over Trinity Christian. Akron Westfield is visiting West Sioux, and we do not have a score from that one yet tonight. Hinton, a 27-17 first quarter lead over Sheldon in an out-of-conference game. And Unity Christian, a 21-16 lead over Boyden Hall. Also an out-of-conference game for the Knights. Remsen St. Mary's was a 55-44 win over South O'Brien last night in Plena in the girls' game. The St. Mary's boys a 51-35 winner over South O'Brien in the boys' game. That one was played last night. We had video of the MMCRU Sergeant Bluff Luton game last Friday in Marcus. Just a quick recap of that. The Royals a 67-57 winner over the Warriors of Sergeant Bluff in Class 4A. Just a recap of that one in case you missed it. It was a great ball game in Marcus. The game was tied at 13 after the first quarter, but MMCRU raced out to a 9-point halftime lead over the Warriors. They cut the lead down to 3 going into the fourth quarter, but the Royals able to score 25 points in the fourth quarter and win going away 67-57. Royals were led in scoring by Cora Alish, the sophomore, 21 points. She was 14 of 20 from the free throw line. Big down the stretch for the sophomore to knock down some free throws. A 21-point night, led all scorers. Emily Dreckman, 12 points, shooting 40% from the floor. And Taylor Harpinall had 11 for the Royals. She was 3-8 from the floor, 5 of 8 from the free throw line. Emily Dreckman, a double-double. The 12 points came along with 10 rebounds. A big night on the glass for Emily, recording the only double-double of the contest for MMCRU. Sergeant Bluff Luton was led in scoring by Peyton Hardy and Maddie Hinkle, each 15 points each. Emma Salker had 13 for the Warriors. Niall Lowell had 10 rebounds for SBL. The win helped improve the Royals to 8-1 on the season. Sergeant Bluff Luton fell to 4-3 overall. The 3 losses for the Warriors, the first 2 came with a 6- and 8-point lead going into the fourth quarter where they could not hold on. Really the first time the Warriors have been soundly defeated is the Royals led for the majority of the contest after the first quarter. We're going to head to one more commercial break and then we'll start second half action. We're just 70 seconds away from the start of the second half. We'll be right back here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Schmelling Construction is a general excavating company that specializes in farm drainage, terraces, waterways, demolition, and concrete asphalt recycling. They are a proud supporter of the local school district and community. Schmelling Construction is a family-owned business that has been going strong since 1977. Visit them online at schmellingconstruction.com and be sure to like them on Facebook.
Fuller Digital Solutions halftime show coming to an end. Royals lead 42-4 as the second half is set to start just seconds away. Take a look at our Farmers State Bank second half starting lineups in this one. We kind of rushed onto the air right as we were starting tonight. Apologize for that, but the Farmers State Bank starting lineups for the Royals here to start the second half. Same starters as Taylor Harpinall, Emily Dreckman, Cora Alish, Jalen Bork, and Ellie Hillbrands on the floor for the Royals to start things off in the second half. Harris Lake Park counters with not exactly their same starting 5. It looks like Tessa Gunderson, Brooke Nix, Ella Ingham, Allison Wallace, and Delaney DeBoom starting in place of Peyton Reimers. Royals with the ball here to start the second half. Go right inside to Bork on the block. Jalen turns around and finishes it with the right hand. Bork, first player to double figures. She's got 11 on the night. Balanced scoring attack for the Royals yet again. Here's Wallace, a good look from the left wing. Off the mark. Dreckman with the rebound. Up ahead to Bork. Jalen with the left hand. Can't finish. Hilbrand's able to rebound and put it back in. Ellie with the offensive rebound and put back. MMCRU. 2 quick buckets to start the second half. Royals sitting in a 2-3 zone, and Coralish forces the tie up. Possession arrow gives it back to the Wolves. Here's Allison Wallace with the top of the key. Gives it off. Royals sitting in that 2-3 zone, and now Alish strips it from Gunderson. Alish up, right hand, good. Cora with the steal and the finish. Royals with the first 6 points out of the break. And pass deflected away. It'll stay with HLP. Good active hands defensively for Taylor Harpenaugh. Peyton Reimers into the ball game now for the Wolves. She has the ball up top against this 2-3 zone. Alish with the steal again out by the half-court line. This time she steals it from DeBoom. Up ahead to Harpenaugh. And Taylor finishes it with the right hand. And an 8-0 run for the Royals in the first couple minutes of the second half, and a timeout for HLP. Just a 30-second timeout. We're going to keep it here. Royals lead 50-4 over the Wolves of Harris Lake Park. Special thank you to our sponsors for making tonight's broadcast possible. The Marcus Pizza Ranch, Farmers State Bank, Smith Insurance, Evertech, Marcus Eye Care, Country Creations, United Bank of Iowa, Heartland Care Center, Schmeling Construction, Ag-Reliant Genetics, Weatherall Manufacturing, Northwest Iowa Community College, West Health Systems, Bavarian Meadows, Mike's Construction, Matkin Insurance, American Bank, Marcus Lumber Company, Holstein Senior Living, Swain Motor Company, and Taggart's Power Sports. Thank you to our sponsors for making tonight's broadcast and all the streams of MMCRU Athletics possible. Harris Lake Park throws it away in their first possession out of the timeout. They'll give the ball back to MMCRU with a 46-point advantage. 5.5 to go, third quarter. Here's Bork with it inside, gives it across the lane to Hilbrands, and she's fouled under the basket. That foul will go on Delaney DeBoom. Hilbrand's first free throw is good. Second for Ellie. That rattles in, and Hilbrand's in double figures with 10 points. Balanced scoring attack by the Royals tonight. Bork with 11, Hilbrand's 10. The other three starters all have 8 points. Here's Harpenaugh. Almost forces yet another turnover. HLP retains possession. Swing it around the perimeter. Alish almost comes up with a steal, and she's going to get called for the foul. Reached just a little bit too much. An effort play there from Alish. Almost came up with it once, went for it again, and draws the foul. Kirsten Lecce into the ball game, and she sits at the top of the 2-3 zone now for Alish. Bork jumps the pass and almost comes up with a steal. Continuous clock here with 4:20 to go in the third quarter. Harris Lake Park still looking for their first field goal of the game. Here's Ingham with it. Her shot up, no good. Rebound by Dreckman. Pushes it to Harpinaugh, and she'll pull it back out. Interior pass to Hillbrands, and she's able to finish. Harpinaugh pulls it out, goes to the right wing to Bork. Gets it inside to Ellie, who had a nice seal, and she's able to finish. Off the glass with the right hand. Hillbrands now leads all scorers with 12 points. There's a right elbow jumper for Ingham. That's off the mark. And that'll go out of bounds to MMCRU. A couple of good looks there for Zella Ingham. Just wouldn't drop for her. And the Royals will have possession. Jalen Bork goes to the bench. His senior classmate Molly Ryder checks in. Molly had a bucket in the first half. There's Lecce with it into the right corner. Harpinaugh's jumper, good from 17 feet. Taylor Harpinaugh knocks it down. Nice to see Harpinaugh get some confidence back in that jumper as she stepped into that one and knocked it down. Free throw line jumper, and Ingham knocks it down. And the Wolves have their first field goal of the night. Zella Ingham with 5 of the 6 points for Harris Lake Park. Harpinaugh's jump shot off the mark, but Molly Ryder tracks it down. Backside, Harpinaugh sneaks behind the defense, lays it in, and draws the foul. What a beautiful pass by Emily Dreckman. Harpinaugh able to keep her body control and finish off the glass. Taylor with an opportunity to three-point play. Free throw good for Harpinaugh. 59-6 in favor of the Royals. Harpinaugh in double figures with 13 points. Royals, here's Reimers at corner three. That's off the backboard, no good. Here comes Belle Olson and Cora Alish check in. Harpinaugh and Hillbrands go out. Royals going to go with a little bit more of a guard-oriented group of 5. And here's Dreckman with the seal in the high post. Gets it. Nobody there on the backside. Easy layup for Emily. 61-6 with a minute 50 to go in the third quarter. Here's passing around the perimeter against the 2-3 zone. Olsen and Alish at the top of it. Here's Gunderson, a 3, no good. Molly Ryder with the rebound on the backside. Ryder looks ahead, gets it to Lecce. A right wing 3 for Lecce. No good off the back iron. And Wallace with the rebound. Gunderson will dribble it over the timeline for the Wolves. Here's a left-handed drive for Reimers. Floater, no good on the baseline. Dreckman comes up with it. And a timeout called. Just a 30-second timeout going to be called by MMCRU and Coach Jillian Lecce. We'll keep it here. Minute 06 to go, third quarter of play. Royals a 61-6 lead in this one. MMCRU has outscored HLP consistently throughout the first 3 quarters in this one. Outscoring the Wolves by 19 in the first 2 quarters and a 17-point scoring advantage here in the third with a minute 06 to go. Hannah Niedermeyer checks in for the Royals for the first time tonight. Niedermeyer, I believe this is her first varsity action of the year. Looks to set a screen in the high post. Here's Alish using it. Kicks it out to Ryder. Out to Lecce. Over to Olsen. Her 3-point attempt is off the mark. And a tie-up on the rebound between Alish and Gunderson. Possession arrow keeps it with MMCRU. and they'll inbound under their own basket. There's Niedermeyer. Gives up a three, and Ryder passes up on one. She drives in with the left hand. Good! In Molly Ryder, a good finish in traffic. The senior with a couple of field goals. And the Royals a 63-6 lead with just 17 seconds to go. Inside out. Now to Reimers. A good look at three. That's off the mark from the corner. 6 seconds. Here's Alish. Over the timeline. Inside to Lecce. Her shot is good off the glass at the buzzer. And Kirsten Lecce completes a successful third quarter for the Royals in a 65-6 lead. After three, we'll be back with the fourth and final frame of tonight's girls game. Right after this, you're watching Royals basketball on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Family. Swain Motor Company in Cherokee knows about family, and they have vehicles for everyone in your family, from dad to mom and even the college kids. And our family works together every day with Swain Motor Company, Mike's Body Shop next door, and SNS Auction Services. We know your family is important to you, and at Swain Motor Company, they're important to us too. Stop by and visit us today, downtown Cherokee, and online at swainmotorcompany.com.
65-6, MMCRU leads over Harris Lake Park as we enter the final frame. The Royals outscoring the Wolves 23-2 in the third quarter to take a 65-6 lead into the final 8 minutes. Harris Lake Park did score their first field goal of the contest. Zella Ingham leading the way here for HLP. 5 points on the night for Ingham to lead the way for the Wolves. HLP will inbound the ball at half court to start things off. Royals have Olsen, Alish, Ryder, Niedermeyer, and Lecce in the ball game defensively, still sitting in that 2-3 zone. Royals have played that most of the second half here. And a foul is going to be called on Lecce. A little too aggressive defensively in the interior, going for the steal. Just the second team foul on MMCRU in the second half. 2 on Harris Lake Park as well. Pretty good flow going in this game. Not many team fouls either way. Here's a left wing three off the mark by Riley Whitrock. Lecce comes out with it. Bounce pass over to Ryder. Molly can't finish. Lecce can't finish on the second chance. Niedermeyer, third chance, no good, but draws the foul. Hannah Niedermeyer, so new to the roster, she's not even in the program yet. She's going to get a chance for her first varsity points of the season at the free throw line. First one is off the mark. They did have a JV girls game ahead of the varsity here today, so some of these girls have gotten an opportunity to play earlier as well. Both free throws are off the mark for Niedermeyer. HLP with it. Avery Schlinger also in the ball game for the Royals. Olsen, Schlinger, Lecce, Niedermeyer, and Ryder on the floor for MMCRU. Reimers a right wing three. That's off the mark. Gunderson saves it. Avery Schlinger comes up with it. She gives it off to Ryder, who will bring it into the front court. Niedermeyer, a right elbow jump shot, no good. HLP with the board. Good look for Niedermeyer there. She's almost surprised to see how wide open she was. Royals back into a man-to-man defense. Reimers all the way in, no good, but draws the foul. Blocking foul, I believe, will go on Niedermeyer. And the freshman Peyton Reimers, the 5'6" guard, steps to the line looking for her first points on the night. And the first rattles in. The lefty is in the scorer's column. Kirsten Lecce out of the ballgame. Mackenzie Meyer checks in for the Royals. Second free throw off the mark. Schlinger with the board. Pushes it ahead. Pass inside to Olsen. No good. Niedermeyer comes up with the rebound. She kicks it out. And it's stolen away by HLP. It's Addison Hibma comes up with the steal. Wolves in the half court. Royals playing man-to-man defense on this possession. Seen a little bit of zone and a little bit of man-to-man tonight. Reimers has that one stolen away by Ryder. Molly dribbles into the front court, pulls it back out, now goes inside. Niedermeyer on the block, no good off the glass. Rebound is corralled by Zella Ingham. Hannah's had a couple opportunities, just can't get one to go. Now Olsen jumps the pass on the right wing, and she comes up with the steal. To Ryder, left-handed layup is good. Molly Ryder, 6 points for MMCRU on the night. 67-7, 4:39 to go in the fourth quarter. Here's Ingham with it, a short jumper. That's good. Zella Ingham has 7 on the night. Here's Schlinger, a left wing three. That's off the mark, too hard. And now Schlinger gets another offensive opportunity and has it stolen away. Deflected out of bounds by Schlinger. HLP will retain possession. Avery almost came down with that offensive rebound on the backside. Tessa Gunderson got just enough of it to knock it away. Now Gunderson in the front court gives it to Hibma. That's stolen away. Schlinger got deflected it. Olsen up with it. Now that's stolen away from Olsen in the backcourt. Right-handed layup up and good for Ingham. She's got 9. And it's 67-11 with 3:30 to go. There's an interior pass to Niedermeyer. Can't handle it. Schlinger corrals it. Swing it around the perimeter. Lecce back in the ball game as Molly Ryder went out. Here's a baseline jumper. Good for Avery Schlinger. A nice dribble jump shot on the baseline for Schlinger, and she has her first bucket in the varsity game. Now that bounce pass stolen away by Olsen. She pushes it ahead. And Bell loses it going in. Ball will stay with MMCRU. Peyton Reimers is going to check back in for the Wolves as well. Tessa Gunderson going to come out with 2:30 to go. Olsen inbounds it to Myers. That's up and good. Mackenzie Meyer has her first basket of the night. And the junior gives the Royals a 71-11 lead. Now Lecce jumps a pass on the far wing. Up, no good, and a blocking foul is going to be called on Reimers. Lecce, 6 points, 4 rebounds on the night. Go to the free throw line for 2. First rattles in. Lecce, also a junior. A lot of juniors on this squad. Second free throw, no good. It goes out of bounds, and it'll stay with MMCRU. Oh, they correct it. They're going to give it to HLP. Molly Ryder checks back in as Lecce goes to the bench. Belle Olsen, Molly Ryder, Hannah Niedermeyer, Mackenzie Meyer, and Avery Schlinger in the ballgame. Pass inside, deflected by Olsen, comes up with it by Ryder. Up ahead to Niedermeyer. Hannah up, good with the right hand. And there's Niedermeyer getting her first basket. Good job of pushing the ball ahead, and Hannah finishes off the glass. Now Niedermeyer a steal on the interior pass. Ryder, the bounce pass to Niedermeyer, and another right-handed layup for Hannah. Back-to-back buckets for Niedermeyer, and she's got 4 on the night. Royals a 76-11 lead. 70 seconds to go. Here's Peyton Reimers on a crossover. Right-hand finish, no good. Ryder with it. Dribbles it into the front court. Coach Jillian Lecce telling him to slow down. They look to hold it with 50 seconds to go. Run most of the clock out. Pass is deflected, almost run to the backcourt. Olsen able to save it. Royals just playing catch with it out on the perimeter to run the last minute off. 25 seconds to go. Schlinger with it. Hands it off to Ryder. Molly's just going to continue to pass it around the perimeter and run the clock out. That pass ends up in the hands of Olsen. And Bell will hold on to it. That'll do it. Final score in tonight's game. First game of the night, I should say. The Lady Royals a 76-11 winner over Harris Lake Park. We'll be back with a short post-game show right after this. You're watching Royals basketball on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Your local Polaris expert is Taggart's Power Sports in Hinton. New, pre-owned, and accessories. And you can shop conveniently online, too, at TaggartPowersports.com. Taggart's Power Sports offers a full line of Polaris Ranger UTVs, Polaris ATVs, the all-new Sportsman's Ace, Polaris snowmobiles. Whatever comes your way, whether it's wind, rain, snow, or mud, make sure you're prepared. Polaris ATVs and Rangers from Polaris. Find them today at Taggart's Power Sports, Hinton.
The heck it was.
United Bank of Iowa is proud to support MMCRU sports. As Iowa's #1 ag bank for the past 16 years, their experienced ag lenders are ready to help your farm operation succeed. United Bank of Iowa is also ready to provide financing for a new home or vehicle, or when you have unexpected expenses. They support the youth and academic activities and volunteer in their local communities. Come to United Bank of Iowa for your child's first saving or checking account and financing for their first vehicle or 4-H livestock. The difference is here at United Bank of Iowa, with offices in 35 locations in West Central Iowa, including your local Cleghorn and Marcus offices. Member FDIC. Have you ever felt like maybe you just don't have the right fit when trying clothes or shoes? Well, sometimes you can feel that way with your internet plan too. With Westel Systems, you'll always have the perfect plan to fit your lifestyle. With various speeds and data usage, we offer the fastest plans for all your smartphones, tablets, and multiple streaming devices. No one else can deliver the reliability and speed that Westel Systems can. Fiber to the home and dedicated gigabyte speeds is why Westel System was awarded the Smart Rural Community distinction. Call our Remsen office today to find out which plan fits you best, because not everyone understands your internet needs the way Westel System does.
Welcome back to the Pizza Ranch post-game show. Final in tonight's first game, the Lady Royals of MMCRU improved to 9-1 with a 76-11 win over Harris Lake Park. The Royals jumped out to a 22-3 lead after the first quarter, led 42-4 at the half. Outscored the Wolves 34-7 in the second half to win going away. 76-11 was our final. Royals were led in scoring by Ellie Hilbrands, her 12 points and 5 rebounds. 11 points for Taylor Harpnaugh, 10 points, 9 rebounds, and 3 assists for Emily Dreckman on the night. Cora Alish, 10 points, 1 rebound, 6 assists. Jalen Bork, 9 points, 2 boards, and 1 assist. 7 for Kirsten Lecce with 4 rebounds. 6 for Molly Ryder with 4 rebounds and 1 assist. 2 points for Avery Schlinger with 2 rebounds. 2 points for Mackenzie Meyer. 1 point for Belle Olson, 4 rebounds, 3 assists for Belle. Active and got to play quite a few minutes tonight was Olson. Leading the way for Harris Lake Park, 9 points for Zella Ingham, 1 for Tessa Gunderson, and 1 for Peyton Reimers. Final score in tonight's girls game, Royals 76-11. They will be back in action Thursday night in Remsen as we'll have another boy-girl doubleheader and an out-of-conference game hosting George Little Rock. Both boys teams on the floor here warming up. We'll take a commercial break, do a quick recap of some of the other games around the conference, and we'll focus on the boys game. Moving forward, we will probably have some girls interviews as well at some point when they get a chance to get up here, so we'll cut in at any time with those. But we'll head to a commercial break. We'll be back with more from the Pizza Ranch postgame show. You're watching Royals basketball on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Working with family every day because you become family at Weatherall Manufacturing in Cleghorn, a family-owned and operated business for more than 50 years, specializing in custom hydraulic cylinder manufacturing. Their desire to produce top-quality products coupled with second-to-none customer service has allowed them to expand to a more than 50,000 square foot state-of-the-art facility. If you are looking for a rewarding opportunity with competitive pay, apply today at Weatherall Manufacturing in Cleghorn. Fuller Digital Solutions is proud to provide this video streaming coverage, and we hope you are enjoying the broadcast. Chances are, many others are enjoying it right along with you. If you have a business, you could be delivering your message just like I am to you this very minute. Please contact us for sponsorship opportunities by emailing fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Again, that's fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Thank you for joining our broadcast.
Taking pride in the process is what they do at Ag-Reliant Genetics in Marcus. Through the process of producing high-quality soybean seeds, Ag-Reliant helps feed and fuel the world. And you can be a part of the team. Ag-Reliant Genetics is hiring seasonal help right now. Visit their office in Marcus to apply or call 376-4133. Must be 18 or older to apply. Helping farmers grow. Ag-Reliant Genetics, Marcus.
Welcome back here to the Pizza Ranch postgame show. Final score in the girls' game tonight, MMCRU a 76-11 winner over Harris Lake Park. 10 minutes away from the start of tonight's boys contest. Just a quick look around the conference tonight. In the fourth quarter, Hartley Melvin Sanborn a 45-27 lead at Trinity Christian. Akron Westfield and West Sioux battling it out in Haywood, and we do not have a score from that one. A couple of out-of-conference games as well. Unity Christian, a 46-35 lead over Boynton Hall in the third quarter of play. And Hinton, in a bit of a shocker, a 49-29 lead over Sheldon. 20-point lead for the Blackhawks in the third quarter as well. We will head to another commercial break. We'll take a couple minutes here. Still 9 minutes away from tipping the boys' game. We'll go to a commercial break. We'll be back with more for the boys' contest right after this. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions.
We hope that your school spirit is contagious when cheering on the Royals. At American Bank, we are dedicated to helping you score big while we strive to make a big impact on our community. With our $3 for three-pointers program, the varsity girls and boys are able to increase the contribution that is made to the Royals Booster Club. American Bank is wishing you a happy and healthy basketball season and that all your wishes come true. American Bank, achieving success together. Member FDIC.
Building the home you've always wanted. Look to 400 series windows from the brand most trusted by builders and remodelers. Andersen. With their variety, style, and time-tested performance, it's no wonder they're our most popular windows and doors. Andersen 400 series windows and doors. Why choose anything else?
Available at Marcus Lumber in Marcus. We're Northwest Iowa's only Circle of Excellence Andersen dealer. Visit us online at marcuslumber.com.
Enjoy your independence at Bavarian Meadows Assisted Living in Remsen, Iowa. We offer safe, comfortable, relaxing accommodations to our residents and an independent lifestyle with assistance in personal care and daily support services. Individual apartments are designed to maintain resident independence with dignity, privacy, and respect. Residents can furnish their apartment with their own cherished items. Independence, with help when you need it. Bavarian Meadows Assisted Living, Remsen, Iowa.
It's time to get noticed with Country Creations in Marcus. Get your event or business noticed at your one-stop shop, Country Creations in Marcus. All your screen printing, embroidery, heat pressing, and promotional needs. We have many items to choose from, perfect for what you need. Find us online, on Facebook, and visit us downtown Marcus. Country Creations. It's time to get noticed.
What does EverTech mean to you?
It means internet made real easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and you know, best of all, it means no limits.
Well, they are a lot more than just great internet. They have served rural Northwest Iowa internet customers for more than 30 years.
It means solid internet at a great price. And it's dependable too. With 24/7 tech support, we know we're always covered.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. Get EverTech's no limits internet in 20 counties in Northwest Iowa.
Heartland Care Center, located in Marcus, offers skilled nursing, therapy, hospice, and assisted living services. Warm, friendly staff are here to provide the high-quality care you and your loved ones deserve and ensure your stay with us is as pleasant as possible. Heartland is excited to offer new private rooms with private showers in the summer of 2020. Give us a call today at 712-376-2500 for more information and to hear how we can help you out today.
Extraordinary care, exceptional results are what you get at Marcus Eye Care, 406 North Main in Marcus. They treat all ocular needs for patients of all ages and accept all insurances, including Hy-Vee employee insurance. Marcus Eye Care offers an extensive range of services and stays current with the latest technology and products. Now's the time to get your eyes checked with Dr. Ben Ewell or Dr. Taylor Lefebvre at Marcus Eye Care in Marcus.
Matkin Insurance in Remsen. Stop by and see us. We sell personal and business, farm and crop, and health insurance. Offering insurance services from a variety of insurance companies. We can find the perfect fit for you. Call us today for a free quote. Visit our website or stop into our office downtown Remsen. That's Matkin Insurance in Remsen.
Mike's Construction of Marcus is a second-generation general contractor who is a proud supporter of MMCRU, Royal Athletics, and academics. Mike's Construction can help build your dream home from the groundwork, starting with the foundation, to the detailed finish work on the inside. Take a minute to like Mike's Construction on Facebook and see some of the awesome work they have done, and keep them in mind for your next in-house project. Mike's Construction of Marcus. Go Royals!
My name is Andy, and this is my story. I grew up in a trucking family, which led me to the diesel technology program at NCC. My one-on-one training and experience with my instructors allowed me to advance my career. This was all made possible with experiences at NCC.
My name is Matt, and this is my story. I graduated from the heavy equipment program at NCC. With a real-world experience, preventative maintenance, and surveying skills I gained there, it set me up to be an owner of my own excavation company. And it all started at NCC.
Schmelling Construction is a general excavating company that specializes in farm drainage, terraces, waterways, demolition, and concrete asphalt recycling. They are a proud supporter of the local school district and community. Schmelling Construction is a family-owned business that has been going strong since 1977. Visit them online at schmellingconstruction.com and be sure to like them on Facebook.
Family. Swain Motor Company in Cherokee knows about family, and they have vehicles for everyone in your family, from dad to mom, and even the college kids. And our family works together every day with Swain Motor Company, Mike's Body Shop next door, and SNS Auction Services. We know your family is important to you, and at Swain Motor Company, they're important to us, too. Stop by and visit us today, downtown Cherokee, and online at swainmotorcompany.com. Your local Polaris expert is Taggart's Power Sports in Hinton. New, pre-owned, and accessories. And you can shop conveniently online, too, at TaggartPowersports.com. Taggart's Power Sports offers a full line of Polaris Ranger UTVs, Polaris ATVs, the all-new Sportsman's Ace, Polaris snowmobiles. Whatever comes your way, whether it's wind, rain, snow, or mud, make sure you're prepared. Polaris ATVs and Rangers from Polaris. Find them today at Taggart's Power Sports, Hinton.
And welcome back here to Lake Park in this Warrego Conference doubleheader on Tuesday night. First game is in the books is the MMCRU Lady Royals, a 76-11 winner over Harris Lake Park. Second game tonight between the Wolves and the Royals on the boys' side. It should be a good one. The two teams split last year, both winning on their home floors. Earlier this year, Harris Lake Park was able to defeat MMCRU in Remsen. We were there for that one. By 15, Royals looking to get revenge tonight against the Wolves. That scored 17 points. The win over MMCRU in Remsen, a 75-58 win back on December 8th against the Royals. Just a look back at that game. Harris Lake Park led by 10 at the break. Were able to stretch it to 18 at the end of the third quarter. The Royals outscored the Wolves by 1 in the fourth. The Royals were led by Cam Steffens, 21 points. Cade Pepper chipped in 17, and Astidius had 12 in that contest. Harris Lake Park was led in scoring by Bubba Sohn. The senior had 27 points on 10 of 20 shooting. Brody Bowles had 17, and Colton Voss had 9. Take a look here at the Farmers State Bank starting lineups for the Royals tonight. Starting at one guard, a 5'10 senior, number 3, Cade Pepper, and a 6-foot sophomore guard forward position. Number 1, Camden Steppen. Number 31, a 6-foot sophomore guard, Derek Goff. Number 21, a 6'2 junior forward, Preston Astidius. And number 43, freshman post player, 6'4 Mitchell Schnapp. Royals coached by Cam Kuchel, assisted by Brad Hodger and Rocky Bork. Royals come into tonight 1-7 on the season, 0-4 in conference play. Harris Lake Park starting lineup for The Wolves tonight, a 6-foot senior guard, Brody Sohn. A 6'1 senior guard, Brody Bowles. 5'10 sophomore guard, Tice Gunderson. A senior 6'3 forward, Jackson Hykins. And rounding out the starting lineup for HLP is 6'4 senior Carson Halinga. And Royals win the tip in their road black uniforms with the blue letters, blue numbers, and white trim. Harris Lake Park in their home whites with the blue letters and blue numbers. Man-to-man defense from Harris Lake Park here to start the contest. Here's Stidius with it on the right wing. Gives it to Pepper. Back to Stidius at the top of the key. Good patience from the Royals in the half court. Here's Goth on a drive up. And good off the glass. Derek Goth with the first basket of the game. Royals in front 2-0. MMCRU looking to play a 3-2 zone defensively. We've seen a lot of it against South O'Brien last week and holding the Wolverines to just 46 points on the night. Great defensive effort from MMCRU, 48, excuse me. They're going to stay with that through 3-2 zone defense. And here's Sohn, a long three. That's off the mark. Offensive rebound up. Good on the putback. That's Brody Bowles. Offensive rebound and putback. The Wolves are on the board, and we're tied at 2. A minute and a half into this one. Stidius trying to get it inside to Schnapp. Pass is stolen away, but out of bounds is Bowles. It'll stay with the Royals. There's Pepper off of the screen on the inbounds. Not much there. Goth will shoot it from the right wing. Then he banks it in. Garrett Goth. It's after hours, but the bank's still open. Goth has the first 5 for MMCRU. Here's Sohn on a dribble. Leave it. Here's Bowles, a 3 from the top of the key. That's off the mark. Rebound, putback is good for Tice Gunderson. And a timeout. MMCRU and Coach Cam Kuchel not happy with giving up that offensive rebound and putback. Just a 30-second timeout, so we're going to keep it here. 5-4, Royals lead. 5:53 to go, first quarter. We talked about that 3-2 zone defensively MMCRU is playing. Coach Rocky Bork and his Remsen Union team has played that for many years, and being an assistant on the staff and helping out with the team, he's implemented that with Coach Kuchel here as Royals trying to slow down the pace of play a little bit more compared to what they were doing the first half of the season. Here's Schnepp getting it inside. Mitchell up, off the glass, too hard. Halinga contested it. Here's Sohn, he drives and leaves it. Leaves it for Jackson Hykins on a nice pass, but it's knocked away from Astidius. Good hustle defensively on the backside for the Royals. There's Bowles with it on the inbounds. He gets it to Gunderson. Drives in, floater, short. Rebound to Astidius. There's Steffen guarded by Gunderson. Has it knocked away. Really stopping the dribble drive of Steffen. Here's a nice interior pass to Mitchell Schnepp. Up, no good for Schnepp. He's missed 2 at point blank range. Big guy's got to finish, and now Bowles all the way in, no good. And Pepper's pass is kicked away. Royals retain possession with a 1-point lead, 4:54 to go, first quarter. Okay, crowd on hand as the mask mandate still in effect, but the restrictions on attendance have loosened up, allowing some public members to come into the ball games. Here's a steal by HLP. There's Halinga, and now it's given right back. Goth brings it into the front court. Derek, a drive, right-handed floater, no good off the glass. And now that pass almost gets away. So unable to corral it. Top of the key. Here's a corner look for Bowles. He passed it up. Brody Bowles, a bit of a sharpshooter. Here's a lob on the backside. Goes through the hands of Bowles. He was slightly distracted by Halinga jumping as well. And it's a turnover on the Wolves. Keegan Stevens into the ball game for the first time tonight, as is Brett Staub. Staub comes in for Schnepp. Stevens in for Goth. Stefan, Pepper, Stevens, Staub, and Astidius on the floor for MMCRU. More discussions at the scorer's table, but looks like we're ready to go. Sohn, Gunderson, Bowles, Heikens. Then number 23, Eli Robinson in the ball game for the Wolves. Here's Astidius. Dribble jump shot from 17. No good. Here's Sohn. He dribble penetrates. Gets in the lane. Can't finish. Rebound to Stefan. Cam on the run. Bounce pass ahead to Stevens. He's going to kick it back out. Good transition defense by HLP. That Pepper pass deflected and stolen away by the Wolves. There's Gunderson at drive. He kicks it. Bowles at corner three. That's right through. And HLP has their first lead of the night. It's 7-5 with 3:10 to go first quarter. The Wolves looking to trap in the half court. Royals break it rather easily. Here's Astidius, a jump shot right through for junior Preston Astidius. And the Royals answer right back. Screen to the corner. Here's Bowles at corner three. That's off the mark. Backside rebound for Sohn. Wild shot, no good, and that'll go to MMCRU off the hands of Robinson. Andrew Berinsky in for the first time for MMCRU. Brett Staub to the bench. Push it ahead here. Astidius will kick it back out to Stevens. Wants to go into Schnepp. He gets it into Schnepp. The big guy up and good. Good finish for the freshman Mitchell Schnepp. He muscles that one in, and he's got his first bucket of the night. Royals in 9-7 lead. And now Berinsky comes up with a steal. Royals defense forces a turnover. Stefan drives, kicks. Astidius a three. No good. Stefan with the offensive rebound will get another chance. Now baseline drive on Gunderson. And the floater's good. Cam Stefan. His first basket of the night. Royals a 4-point lead. HLP swinging us around the perimeter against this 3-2 zone. Offensively, it can be tough to figure out. Astidius playing that middle and really drops down on the post players. An errant pass, barely saved. Now Bowles a three. Off the back iron and hits the support post above the hoop. That'll blow the play dead. Derek Goth and Berinsky, Brett Staub into the ball game. Cade Pepper also in with Schnepp on the floor. A lot of subbing so far for the Royals. Coach Cam Kuchel not being shy about putting fresh legs out on the floor. There's Berinsky with it. Gets it to Pepper, and here comes the trap. Pepper drives through it. Corner three for Goth. No good off the backboard. We're going to have a tie-up on the rebound. Berinsky and Gunderson, I believe, tied up. Possession arrow gives it to HLP. The Wolves come into this one 3-7 on the season. Coming off a 65-47 loss last night at Sibley Ocheden. Bubba Sohn back in the ballgame. Here's Pepper on a steal on the interior pass. Cade all the way in. Right-handed scoop, and it's good. A lot of energy on that Royals bench. And a 13-7 lead with 35 seconds to go in the first quarter. Baseline drive for Sohn. That's knocked away by Schnepp. Off Sohn, out of bounds. In the freshman, Mitchell Schnepp, a good defensive position there. Able to knock that one away from Sohn. And with 25 seconds to go, we'll see if the Royals hold for one. Pepper to Berinsky. And they finally get it over here with Goth. Derek's going to dribble and gives it to Pepper. 10 seconds to go here. Royals looking to hold for one. Here's a drive from Goth. He's got a step, and he's denied. And blocked by Carson Halinga. Good take from Derek. Better defensive play from Halinga. 4.6 seconds to go in the quarter. Some subs coming in defensively for HLP. Royals inbounding underneath their own basket. A box formation. There's Berinsky with it at the top of the key. He gets it over to Pepper. He's got a good look for three. Up, no good. He almost got the bounce. No good at the buzzer for Pepper, but the Royals a 13-7 lead after the first quarter of play. We'll be right back with second quarter action. Right after this, you're watching Royals basketball on Fuller Digital Solutions.
United Bank of Iowa is proud to support MMCRU sports. As Iowa's #1 ag bank for the past 16 years, their experienced ag lenders are ready to help your farm operation succeed. United Bank of Iowa is also ready to provide financing for a new home or vehicle, or when you have unexpected expenses. They support the youth and academic activities and volunteer in their local communities. Come to United Bank of Iowa for your child's first saving or checking account and financing for their first vehicle or 4-H livestock. The difference is here at United Bank of Iowa, with offices in 35 locations in West Central Iowa, including your local Cleghorn and Marcus offices. Member FDIC.
Royals lead 13-7 as we enter the second quarter of play. Royals led in scoring in that first quarter of play by Derek Goth and his 5 points. As we mentioned last year, the two teams split, winning at home as HLP won 68-43 here in Lake Park. MMCRU a 63-58 winner in Marcus. The Wolves a 17-point winner over MMCRU earlier this year. Inside out, here's Bork to Schnepp, back to Bork, in and out. Good look for Kyler, he couldn't knock it down. Schnepp is blocked by Halinga, and the ball will go out of bounds to HLP. Good defensive play by the Wolves there. Freshman to freshman, Bork and Schnepp, and an inside out. Good look for Kyler, just couldn't knock it down. There's Heikens, cross-court pass to Brody Bowles. Now Bubba Sohn with it. Here's Bowles over to Gunderson. Gunderson, not much of a three-point shooter. At least he's not looking to be a three-point shooter. Drive here for Sohn, and he draws the foul on the baseline. On the floor, foul will go on Schnepp. It's his first team foul on either team. Gunderson with it at the top of the key. Royals sitting at 2-on-2 defensively. Really using that middle man to play the top and the bottom of it. Here's Sohn left wing. He gives up a three. Now Bowles, a 15-footer, is long. Bork with the rebound. Right now, the Royals slowing down the tempo, playing a tough zone defense that they have not figured out. Now Bork three, that's short. Good look from Kyler again, just can't get it to go. And Sohn is going to be fouled from behind. Reach in on Derek Goff. First foul on Goff. Sohn fires a right wing three. That's off the mark. Heikens with the rebound. Kicks it back out. Now that pass deflected and stolen away by Derek Goff. And if you're the Royals, you're content to play a slow down, low scoring game. And now a delayed call on Pepper. He's going to call for the travel as he shuffled his feet one too many times. Almost 2 minutes into the second quarter. No score for either team in this period. A 13-7 lead for MMCRU. Here's interior screening. Heikens inside. Shot no good. And a foul called. And that one's going to go on Schnepp. That's his second. After playing a foul-free first quarter, Royals 3 fouls here in the first 2 minutes and 8 seconds of the second quarter. First free throw for Heikens is good. His first point of the night. Brett Staub checks in as Schnepp goes to the bench. And the second one is banked in. We got our first 2 points of the quarter, and it's 13-9, and Pepper now has it stripped away from behind by Sohn. Sohn to Gunderson, a left wing three. That's short. Rebound from Cam Steffen. Now all the way to the rack, lays it in and draws the foul. Cam Steffen, the crossover at half court and attack the rim. Gets it to go, and he's going to get a free throw with it. Steffens right through, and the three-point play stretches the lead to 7 for the Royals. 16-9, 5:30 to go first half. That one out of bounds. Bowles dribbles it off his foot on the baseline, and another turnover on the Wolves. Cam Steffens, 5 points here in the first half. Averages 17.5 a game, leading the way for MMCRU. And now a pass to no man's land, and Pepper tracks it down, but the save attempt will go out of bounds. An errant pass on the Royals, trying to break the press. Pepper, Astidius, Goff, Staub, and Steffen on the floor for MMCRU. Here's Sohn with it, dribbling at the top of the key. It's Mason Olson in the ball game, and now a timeout called by Harris Lake Park, and it's going to be a full timeout called by Coach Jeff Sohn. We'll take it with them. 4:59 to go, first half. Royals lead 16-9. We'll be right back after this commercial break. You're watching Royals basketball on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Have you ever felt like maybe you just don't have the right fit when trying clothes or shoes? Well, sometimes you can feel that way with your internet plan too. With Westel Systems, you'll always have the perfect plan to fit your lifestyle. With various speeds and data usage, we offer the fastest plans for all your smartphones, tablets, and multiple streaming devices. No one else can deliver the reliability and speed that Westel Systems can. Fiber to the home and dedicated gigabyte speeds is why Westel System was awarded the Smart Rural Community distinction. Call our Remsen office today to find out which plan fits you best, because not everyone understands your internet needs the way Westel System does.
16-9, MMCRU leads with 4:59 to go, second quarter. Royals led 13-7 after the first quarter of play, and in a slower second quarter, just a field goal by each team. Here's HLP with the ball to start out of the break. A three-point attempt off the mark for Olsen. And one and done. Royals clear it. Up ahead to Goth. He'll pull up for 18 feet. Knocks it in. Garrett Goth. 7 points in the first half. Royals now up 9. Goth can shoot it, and he's a volume shooter. Olsen being trapped. Interior pass stolen away by Steffen. He's going to push it up, and he's tripped as he tries cutting in front of, look like Kalinga. And they're going to call Olsen on the foul for the Wolves. So, nonetheless, second team foul on HLP. Royals a 9-point lead in the ball halfway through the second quarter. Pepper's going to get called for a travel on the left wing. Cade just a little antsy, just needs to let it come to him. Sohn, Gunderson, Heikens, Bowles, and Eli Robinson on the floor. The Royals want to trap out of that zone, and they do. Knock the ball out of bounds off of MMCRU. Royals throwing some different things at HLP out of that zone defensively, the trap being one of them. Here's Robinson, a left wing three. That's off the mark. Sohn tracks down the board. Now Bowles, a left wing three. That's off the mark. And rebound goes off of Robinson last. Good hustle by Eli Robinson, but off the Wolves, Royals will take over. Full court, man-to-man. Now Steffen all the way through. Step through and misses the lay-in. He lost it half the way up. Now Sohn all the way in. His right-handed shot, no good. And we're going to have a jump ball on the floor. Jump ball between Robinson. I believe it's Jonah Peterson. Jonah Peterson of the game for the first time. Peterson in with Fastidious, Pepper, Staub, and Steffen. Fastidious with the strip. He's going to get it ahead to Pepper. Layup up and good for Cade Pepper. And the defense leads to offense for the Royals on that possession. An 11-point lead. It's now in double figures. Sohn answers with the floater. A much-needed basket for Harris Lake Park. Here's Peterson, steps up for a three. And that's no good. Over the backboard. Give it back to the Wolves. Noah Schrader, a freshman, checks in for Staub. Everybody on the Royals bench has gotten in so far, Schrader being the last. Him and Peterson, both freshmen in the ball game right now for the Royals. Extended 2-3 zone. Here's Heikens inside. He's blocked away by Steffen, but a foul called. Jackson Heikens to the line for two. First is right through. The big guy was 1 of 2 from the line in his first trip earlier on. Keegan Stevens into the ball game as Cade Pepper goes to the bench. 3 points for Heikens. Second right through. He's got 4. It's 20-13. MMCRU leads with 2:30 to go first half. And now Tice Gunderson going to pick up a foul in the backcourt. His first. The third team foul on the Wolves in the first half. Peterson comes out as Pepper comes right back in. Not much of a break for Cade. HLP in almost a 1-3-1 look, and they want a trap out of it in the half court. Gunderson almost gets the steal. Now Astidius, an open look for three. Right through! Preston Astidius knocks down the triple. And the Royals back up 10. Ball movement around the perimeter. They get it inside to Heikens. Back out. Gunderson gives it up. Here's Sohn in the left wing. Has that stripped away. Bowles comes up with it. And that interior pass is thrown away. Royals getting after it defensively in that zone, causing all sorts of problems for the Wolves. Almost a 1-3-1 look. Now the breaks it. Stevens, a kick to the corner. Noah Schrader for three. No good. Good look for Schrader off of the press break. Just can't get it to go, and Stevens is going to get called for a blocking foul. Sohn initiating the contact with that right-handed dribble. 96 seconds to go, first half. And the pass now thrown away by Bowles, and Astidius with it. He leaves it for Schrader. The trailer, no good for Schrader, in and out. Good look for Noah, just can't get it to go. Gunderson on the handoff. There's a dribble drive all the way in, no good. Heikens with the offensive rebound and fouled on the putback. Jackson Heikens doing work on the glass, and he'll go back to the free throw line for his 5th and 6th free throws on the night. Knocks down the first. 5 points on the night for Heikens. Second off the mark, and a rebound by Steffen. Minute 10 to go, first half. MMCRU a 9-point advantage. Now Schrader inside against Heikens. Freshman up, no good off the glass. He's going to get called for a foul. The frustration foul on that. And I don't believe they're giving him a 1-and-1, but I believe it's only this. It is the 17th foul. So in the bonus, Eli Robinson's going to get a 1-and-1 opportunity. Stevens and Schrader out. Brett Staub and Kyler Bork in. First free throw is good. Schrader's had some opportunities. The freshman just forcing the issue a bit too much with the pace of play. Second free throw's off, and now a foul called on the Wolves. Caleb Hemphill is going to get called for the foul. Push in the back. Schrader had that frustration foul. Gives HLP an opportunity. They're only able to connect on 1 of 2, and it's a 23-15 lead for MMCRU. Cam Steffen into the front court. Gives it to Pepper. And now we're going to have an offensive foul called on, I think it's Brett Staub going to get called for the illegal screen. And what seemed to be a pretty smooth sailing first half, MMCRU 18 fouls here in the second quarter of play. 30-second timeout called by Coach Jeff Sohn in the Wolves. A 23-15 MMCRU lead with 47 seconds to go first half. We're going to go to a quick commercial break. We'll be right back right after this on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Working with family every day because you become family at Weatherall Manufacturing in Cleghorn, a family-owned and operated business for more than 50 years, specializing in custom hydraulic cylinder manufacturing. Their desire to produce top-quality products coupled with second-to-none customer service has allowed them to expand to a more than 50,000 square foot state-of-the-art facility. If you are looking for a rewarding opportunity with competitive pay, apply today at Weatherall Manufacturing in Cleghorn.
Out of the timeout, HLP into the front court here. First possession, Hemphill gets the floater to go. And it's 23-17 with 30 seconds to go here, first half. Cam Steffen into the front court, being guarded by Tice Gunderson. We'll leave it for Pepper. See if the Royals hold for one with just 20 seconds left on the clock. Now Steffen goes all the way and up off the glass. Good for Cam Steffen. A good finish around Jackson Hikins. 10 seconds to go here in the half. Sohn a three. That's off the mark. Gunderson, offensive rebound. Sohn a dribble drive. Leaves it. Hemphill's three from the right wing. Off the mark. And that'll do it for the first half. At the break, MMCRU leads 25-17. We'll be back with the Fuller Digital Solutions halftime show right after this. You're watching Royals basketball on FBS.
Fuller Digital Solutions is proud to provide this video streaming coverage, and we hope you are enjoying the broadcast. Chances are, many others are enjoying it right along with you. If you have a business, you could be delivering your message just like I am to you this very minute. Please contact us for sponsorship opportunities by emailing fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Again, that's fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Thank you for joining our broadcast.
Welcome back to the Fuller Digital Solutions halftime show. MMCRU leads the boys contest 25-17. A quick first half recap. The boys jumped out to a 13-7 lead after the first quarter play and outscored the Wolves 12-10 in the second quarter to have a 25-17 advantage at the break. Royals led in scoring by Derek Goff, 7 points, as well as Cam Steffen chipping in 7 as well. 5 for Preston Astidius, 4 for Cade Pepper, and 2 points for Mitchell Schnepp. HLP led in scoring by Jackson Hikins, 5 points. Brody Bowles, 5 points. Brody Sohn, 2. Tice Gunderson 2, and Caleb Hemphill 2 points. Eli Robinson has 1 for the Wolves. A 25-17 score here at the break in tonight's boys contest. In throwing things back to the earlier game tonight, I have MMCRU junior post player Ellie Hillbrands and MMCRU coach Jillian Lecce with me. We'll talk with Ellie here first. Ellie, Lady Royals win tonight 76-11. Stat line for yourself: 12 points, 5 rebounds is what I have down. Ellie, what after coming off such a big win last Friday against Sergeant Bluff-Luton, coming into tonight's contest, how did yourself and the other girls motivate themselves to really come in here and try to play their best game of the year yet?
I think coming off the big win, we knew that not every game is going to be as tough as the other night, but tonight was another opportunity for us to get better, obviously. We knew that they were down, so it gave us the chance to work on different offense and defense, and it's going to help us in the postseason.
And it seemed like in a couple of transition opportunities, you guys maybe pulled back and ran a bit of a half-court offense and worked on some things. Is that really what Coach wanted you guys to do? And did you guys work on some new stuff tonight that maybe we haven't seen this year?
Yeah, we were like, we're not going to get all the fast breaks against the teams that are better. So it's a good idea to pull back and set up an offense. So we had a few new plays, and our defense, we ran a new defense tonight, which was really good for us, and hopefully it will help us in the future.
Okay. Thanks for joining us, Ellie, and good luck on Thursday night against Georgia Little Rock.
Thank you.
That was Ellie Hillbrands, junior post player for the Lady Royals. A 12.5 rebound effort in tonight's win over Harris Lake Park, 76-11. Now I got Coach Jillian Lecce with me. And Coach, just to kind of reiterate the same questions with Ellie, but what were some of the things you wanted the team to work on coming into tonight?
biggest thing was discipline. You know, we really have to focus on being the team that we know we can be against whoever we play. So being able to go out there and stay focused and stay disciplined on our defense as well as our offense, being patient, and if we don't have the fast break opportunity, then pull it back and run something, because we need that practice as well. So, you know, having a team like this, you know, they really work hard. I really appreciate them for how hard they work. HLP does. They're pretty scrappy, and I really like that about them. But, you know, having the height that we do over them, we really wanted to have the inside presence. So Jalen had a few points under there, you know, so did even Taylor had a couple too. And so it's just kind of nice to see what our all-around game was.
And let's be honest, it's very difficult to sometimes get 15 to 18-year-old girls to be motivated after a big win and then coming into tonight's game and trying to carry that over. How difficult was that for you, even in practice yesterday, and making sure that the girls came in ready to play tonight?
Yeah, you know, even the girls even noticed, you know, tonight was a little different. You know, they noticed that it was just really quiet. You know, we didn't have the fans that we did before. So I said, you guys got to figure out how to motivate yourselves right now. Figure it out. And Maya stepped up. You know, she's on the bench there. She's like, I got this. And so she got this. She's like, everybody grab your towels. And she's like, okay, if we make a 2-pointer, we're doing this. If we make a 3-pointer, we're doing this. If we do this. I mean, she had it going. She was great. So she was definitely our big motivator on the bench tonight. I was really proud of her for stepping up and taking that role on. And motivating even when the starters came out. It was like, here's what we're doing, guys. And they were really cheering hard for the bench players, too. So I was really proud of her for that.
Well, congrats on another win, Coach. The Lady Royals improved to 9-1 on the season. And good luck on Thursday night against George Little Rock, and then also on Friday night at Hartley Melvin Sanborn.
Thank you so much, Tim. Have a great night.
You too, Coach. Thanks. That was Coach Jillian Lecce joining us. Lady Royals, a 76-11 winner over Harris Lake Park tonight. In Lake Park, a good road win for the Gals, ranked 5th in Class 1A and 9-1 overall on the season. The halftime show here, the Royals, on the boys' side, lead 25-17 over Harris Lake Park here at the break. We are about 4 minutes away from the start of the second half. We're going to run to a commercial break. We'll be back with more from the Fuller Digital Solutions halftime show right after this. You're watching Royals basketball on FDS.
Heartland Care Center, located in Marcus, offers skilled nursing, therapy, hospice, and assisted living services. Warm, friendly staff are here to provide the high-quality care you and your loved ones deserve and ensure your stay with us is as pleasant as possible. Heartland is excited to offer new private rooms with private showers in the summer of 2020. Give us a call today at 712-376-2500 for more information and to hear how we can help you out today.
Extraordinary care, exceptional results are what you get at Marcus Eye Care, 406 North Main in Marcus. They treat all ocular needs for patients of all ages and accept all insurances, including Hy-Vee employee insurance. Marcus Eye Care offers an extensive range of services and stays current with the latest technology and products. Now's the time to get your eyes checked with Dr. Ben Ewell or Dr. Taylor Lefebvre at Marcus Eye Care in Marcus.
Matkin Insurance in Remsen. Stop by and see us. We sell personal and business, farm and crop, and health insurance. Offering insurance services from a variety of insurance companies. We can find the perfect fit for you. Call us today for a free quote. Visit our website or stop into our office downtown Remsen. That's Matkin Insurance in Remsen.
Mike's Construction of Marcus is a second-generation general contractor who is a proud supporter of MMCRU, Royal Athletics, and academics. Mike's Construction can help build your dream home from the groundwork, starting with the foundation, to the detailed finish work on the inside. Take a minute to like Mike's Construction on Facebook and see some of the awesome work they have done, and keep them in mind for your next in-house project. Mike's Construction of Marcus. Go Royals!
25-17, MMCRU leads in tonight's boys contest over Harris Lake Park. Second half to start shortly. In a quick first half recap again, Royals a 13-7 advantage after the first quarter play. Outscored HLP 12-10 in the second quarter to have a 25-17 point advantage. Royals led in scoring by Derek Goth and Cam Steffen, each was 7 points. 5 for Jackson Hykins and Brody Bowles to lead the way for Harris Lake Park. Take a quick look here at our Farmers State Bank second half starting lineups for the Royals. We rushed through them quickly to get them in before the start of the game. We'll take it a little slower here now. 6-foot sophomore guard forward number 1 Camden Steffen leads this team with 17.5 points per game. 5'10 senior guard number 3 Cade Pepper. 6'2 junior forward number 21 Preston Astidius. Number 31 a 6-foot sophomore Derek Goth. And number 43 a 6'4 freshman Mitchell Schnepp. And Goth and Keegan Stevens have really flip-flopped places in the starting lineup throughout the year. Goth getting the start tonight and has 7 first half points for MMCRU. Harris Lake Park starting the same 5. Number 1 Brody Sohn, a 6-foot senior. 6'1 senior Brody Bowles. A 5'10 sophomore Tice Gunderson. A 6'3 senior Jackson Hykins. And 6'4 senior Carson Halinga. And the same starters for each team. Royals with it in their road black uniforms, blue numbers, blue letters with the white trim. They go inside to Schnepp right away. And a backdoor cut to Stidius. No good. Halinga looked like he got a hand on it. Now Sohn all the way. No good. Both teams attack the basket in their first possessions. Steffen tries going inside. Halinga steals it away, and here comes Harris Lake Park the other direction. That lob knocked away by Goth. Good hustle play from Derek Goth. And now Cam Steffen going to get called for a carry into the front court. Both teams trying to pick up the tempo. Harris Lake Park struggling in the half-court offense against that zone. If you're MMCRU, you can afford to slow things down with a lead and run some good half-court sets. A 25-17 lead just into the second half. Royals still in that 3-2 zone. Bulls thought about the 3. Now he will shoot it. That's off the mark. Sohn with the rebound, up the deflection. Shot no good. And Steffen with the board. He pushes it ahead to Stidius. Preston up. Good on the layup. Transition bucket for MMCRU in a 27-17 lead. Sohn has it knocked away off his knee, and it finds its way here to Halinga for the lay-in. HLP wants to press and pick up the tempo of the game. Here's Goth with it. Now into Schnepp. Up good off the glass. Halinga got lost in space defensively, and Schnepp able to lay it in around him. Good ball movement by MMCRU. Hykins all the way in. No good. Goth rebounds. Pepper crosses the timeline. 5:55 to go. Third quarter, MMCRU a 29-19 lead. Steffen wants to use a screen. Now they go inside to Schnepp. Mitchell with the right hand up. Good. Over the taller Halinga. Back-to-back buckets for Mitchell Schnepp. The Royals up 12, but Schnepp's going to pick up foul number 3, it appears. Royals unable to get back defensively and left Schnepp in a bad position. He picks up a blocking foul as Gunderson will go to the line for 2. First one rattles in. Brett Staub into the ball game. Schnapp to the bench. Eli Robinson checks in. Kalinga goes to the bench. Now Robinson saves it and knocked out of bounds last by MMCRU. 31-20. 5:30 to go. Third quarter. Royals in front. There's a corner look. Sohn a 3. And can't get the bounce. Here's Bowles, an offensive rebound up. Good, in the foul. NHLP starting to crash the offensive glass against the zone. Gotten a few second chance opportunities, and they're going to get a chance at a 3-point play on this one. The second team foul on the Royals. Brett Staub into the ball game. Brett Staub checks out Noah Schrader into the ball game for the Royals. Missed free throw. Lead at 9. Steffen is going to get a hand check as he forced his way into the lane. First team foul on Harris Lake Park here in the second half. I believe it's Gunderson who's called for it. The pass deflected away by Sohn up top. All the way in. Layup good. And a couple of quick baskets by the Wolves. And now the Royals up ahead. Here's Steffen up. No good. But a foul called on Heikens. Gets him with the body. And after a fairly slow pace in the first half, this one's turned into a track meet here in the second. Steffen at the line for 2. First is right through for Cam. Second off the back iron. Steffen saves it and goes off the backboard after being deflected around. Heikens comes up with it. Harris Lake Park on the run. Transition bucket inside for Robinson. And now the press in the backcourt. Astidius with it. He throws it ahead. Here's Goth with it. Gives it to Pepper, and a 6-point lead now for the Royals. And we're going to have a hand check on Sohn. Little John down on the floor between Sohn and Pepper, it looked like. 4:32 to go, third quarter. It's 32-26. Royals in front. Here's Goth, a wide open 3. That's off the mark. Robinson with the rebound. And Harris Lake Park really trying to force the issue before the Royals can set up that zone defensively. Sohn takes it in and draws the foul. He'll go to the line for 2 free throws. First is off the mark for Sohn. Usually a bit of a sharpshooter, struggled from the floor a bit tonight. Goth and Pepper out. Andrew Berinsky and Keegan Stevens in the ball game. Second's good, and the lead's down to 5. Astidius trying to get it in, and he does. Preston hands it off to Cam, and Steffen walks it into the front court. Schrader gives a ball fake. Now Berinsky. Astidius would look for 3. No good. Heikens clears it, and here comes Sohn into the front court. Royals able to set up in that 3-2 zone. They go inside to Heikens. He might have got away with a walk as he shuffled his feet. Here's a deep 3 from Sohn. And then he finally gets one to go. Brody Sohn knocks it down from 3, and with 3:40 to go. Third quarter, MMCRU's lead down to 2. It's 32-30. 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here. Use this as a chance to thank our sponsors for making tonight's broadcast possible. The Marcus Pizza Ranch, Farmers State Bank, Smith Insurance, EverTech, Marcus Eye Care, Country Creations, United Bank of Iowa, Heartland Care Center, Schmelling Construction, AgReliant Genetics, Weatherall Manufacturing, Northwest Iowa Community College, West Health Systems, Bavarian Meadows, Mike's Construction, Matkin Insurance Agency, American Bank, Holstein Senior Living, Marcus Lumber, Swain Motor Company, and Taggart's Power Sports. Pepper to inbound it, gets it into Berinsky. And his pass now almost stolen. Pepper getting harassed in the backcourt, and we're going to have a timeout now by MMCRU. Good timeout from Coach Cam Kuchel. Just a 30-second, but we are going to go to a commercial break. We'll be right back. 3:32 to go, third quarter, 32-30 Royals lead. You're watching right here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
My name is Justin, and this is my story. I really wanted to learn the proper and safe way of welding, so the Advanced Welding Technologies degree from NCC really helped me learn new and improved ways to do welding. It's all because of my welding degree from NCC.
My name is Tyler, and this is my story. I've always been interested in computers. I went to NCC for computer programming, and while attending there, I had great instructors, a great environment, and a great atmosphere. Now I work at Interstates, all thanks to NCC.
And we're back here at Lake Park in a 32-30 game. Royals have led most of the night. And after a lead at the break by 8, this one is all but vanishing. It's now down to 2, and Noah Schrader misses everything on that 3. 3:18 to go, 32-30. The Royals will retain possession as it went out on Jackson Hykins. Pepper with the catch in the corner, just nowhere to go. Leaves it for Stevens. Back to Pepper, a 3. Good! And Cade Pepper knocks down his first triple of the night. Royals out of the timeout with a 3 ball. Lead back to 5. Here's Hykins in the middle. And he finishes over Schrader in the post. Wolves respond with a quick bucket. Press applied as the Royals break it, relatively easy. Pepper, another deep 3, and he banks it in. And for the second time tonight, the Royals have banked in a 3, and back-to-back 3s from Pepper. Lead back to 6. Gunderson to Sohn, out left. Passes up on a 3 opportunity. Now Gunderson will fire one right through. And the sophomore, Tyus Gunderson, knocks down the triple. Almost comes up with a steal in the backcourt. 38-35. We're under 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Stevens a drive. That shot, no. Gunderson boards. Sohn pushing it ahead. Leaves it for Bowles. His 3 from the left wing. Right through. Back-to-back 3s for the Wolves, and we're tied at 38. 90 seconds to go. Here's Berinsky on a 3. No good. Harris Lake Park with it, and they want more. Robinson passes up on a 3. Bowles steps into 1. And another one. Back-to-back 3s. 3 3s in a row, and a 9-0 run gives Harris Lake Park a 41-38 lead. Minute 14 to go, third quarter. Royals timeout by Coach Kuchel. We'll take it with them. We'll be right back. You're watching Royals basketball on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Schmelling Construction is a general excavating company that specializes in farm drainage, terraces, waterways, demolition, and concrete asphalt recycling. They are a proud supporter of the local school district and community. Schmelling Construction is a family-owned business that has been going strong since 1977. Visit them online at schmellingconstruction.com and be sure to like them on Facebook.
41-38, Harris Lake Park leads with 1:14 to go here in the third quarter. The first lead for the Wolves since the first quarter. The Royals really controlled most of the first half, and an 8-point halftime lead for MMCRU has vanished as HLP has outscored the Royals 24-13 here in the third quarter of play. Out of the timeout, it's Pepper, Steffen, Bork, Astidius, and Brett Staub in the ball game for MMCRU. Pepper, a good ball fake, now steps into a jumper, knocks it down from the left elbow. Cade Pepper with 12 points, and the senior is heating up. Here's inside Robinson, no. Halinga, no on the putback, but a foul called. And Halinga's going to go to the line for two. Foul assessed to Brett Staub. It's his second. The fourth team foul of the second half on MMCRU. First free throw off the mark for Halinga. He's got 2 points on the night. Now Robinson's going to check out Caleb Hemphill into the ball game. Hemphill, a 5'10 freshman. Halinga's second free throw off the mark. He misses both, and Astidius with the board. Here goes Cam. He left-handed drive, swatted away. Pepper with it, and he's had a step back. No good. And with 30 seconds to go in the quarter, HLP a 1-point lead in the ball. Now Son from the left wing, no good. Steffen with the board. And with 17 seconds to go here in the quarter, the Royals throw it away. And they have just gotten sped up. Harris Lake Park picked up the tempo with a full court press, and MMCRU right now just needs to slow back down and play this game in the 40s. They played right into the hand of Harris Lake Park, really picking up the tempo and forcing turnovers and quick shots. The Royals just need to slow it down in the half court and be under control. HLP, 10 seconds to go, third quarter. Here's Son with it. They're going to hold for one against the zone. Now a cross-court pass to Bulls. Now to Son. Drive, floater, no good. And at the end of three, Harris Lake Park leads 41-40. We got a good finish coming your way. We'll be right back with fourth quarter action. You're watching Royals basketball on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Family. Swain Motor Company in Cherokee knows about family, and they have vehicles for everyone in your family, from dad to mom and even the college kids. And our family works together every day with Swain Motor Company, Mike's Body Shop next door, and SNS Auction Services. We know your family is important to you, and at Swain Motor Company, they're important to us, too. Stop by and visit us today, downtown Cherokee, and online at swainmotorcompany.com.
Fourth quarter action coming at you here from Lake Park. It's a Tuesday night War Eagle Conference matchup. The Lady Royals won the first contest 76-11. This boys one has been as good as advertised. It's 41-40. Harris Lake Park leads. MMCRU, an 8-point halftime lead, has vanished, and the Wolves with a 1-point advantage leading into the final frame. Harris Lake Park inbound the ball and will have it to start the final frame. Royals continue to sit in their zone. Here's an interior screen. Bulls can't finish inside. Rebound. Goff saves it. HLP controls it. Gunderson with it at the top of the key. The interior pass to Robinson. Back out to Sohn. He's going to dribble drive. Kicks. Now Bulls drives. Leaves it for Robinson. A short jumper. Right through. And Eli Robinson knocks it through. 3-point lead for the Wolves. And now Steffen has it stripped away in the backcourt. Sohn with the steal. And Steffen going to get called for a reach-in foul. A frustration foul. Coach Cam Kuchel telling Steffen to pass the ball. There's too much dribbling in the backcourt for MMCRU. There's Gunderson at corner three. That's right through. And Tice Gunderson. 2 threes here in the second half. Now Stidius with it in the backcourt trying to get it across. They do. Pepper, he's going to fire a left wing three. That's off the mark. Schnepp saves it in, but it goes off of Pepper's foot out of bounds. HLP 46-40. Scoring the first 5 points here out of the third quarter break. 6:40 to go and a 6-point lead. Royals just need to slow down and play within themselves. Sohn's going to sit out in the corner. Remember, no shot clock in the state of Iowa. Trying to pull the Royals out of their zone, and now they're going to go man. Heikens with it. Now Schnepp's going to get called for a foul. Blocking foul on Schnepp. It's his 4th. And with 6:08 to go, he's going to have to head back to the bench. Brett Staub into the ball game. Sohn dribbles through traffic. Up. No good. Staub comes up with the board. Good rebound by Brett Staub. Royals down 6. Need good offensive possessions to cut back into this. Going inside to Steffen. Kicks it out to Goff. He puts it on the ground. Now Stidius an open three. That's off the mark. Good look for Preston. Just couldn't get it to go. And now that pass intercepted by Goff. Good read from Derek defensively. Now Royals need some points. Here's a long 2 from Cade. No good. The Stidius offense rebound has it stripped away. Wolves with it. And a couple of defensive stops for HLP to keep MMCRU at arm's length. Gunderson's drive leaves it inside. No good for Heikens, and we got a jump ball. Possession arrow favors the Royals. And now MMCRU throws it away in the backcourt against the press. And called an unforced error. You can tell the Royals' hands on their knees getting a bit tired, and that was a mistake. It was evident there. Here's Sohn. Kicks it out. The Royals still in a man-to-man. Here's Bowles, a deep 3. That's off the mark. And there's a foul going the other way as Eli Robinson took a swipe from behind. The 4th team foul on HLP this half. 4:41 to go and a 46-40 lead for Harris Lake Park. And right now the Royals having all sorts of problems getting over the half-court line. They do now And Pepper has it stripped away from behind. Now Steffen ends up at the top of the key. Right through, and Cam Steffen knocks down the triple. A big bucket for MMCRU. Cuts the lead to 3. Sohn gives it up. Bulls and Sohn are your shooters. Gunderson's made a couple big ones, and here's Sohn on a back door. Up, under, good. Good adjustment in the air. Now Astidius dribbles up the sideline with it, and he's going to have it tied up, and possession now gives it back to HLP. So far in this press break, the Royals not having too many problems really getting across the timeline, but they've had numbers on the backside if they just make that extra pass across court, try to be aggressive with it. Here's Sohn. He gets open for 3. That's off the mark. Steffen boards. Here goes Cam the other direction. Right at him. Up. Good. And the foul. Body contact there, and Cam Steffen knocked down the 3 2 possessions ago. Now he's going to get a chance at an old-fashioned 3-point play, and it's a 48-45 game with an opportunity to cut it to 2. 3:22 to go in this one. Steffen knocks it home. Cam with 14 to lead all scorers. Royals within 2. 3:15 to go. Now Sohn, an open look from the top of the key. Right through. And a response from HLP. And now Gunderson comes up with the steal. Sohn up. And good off the glass. And the 2-point deficit just turned into 7. And now a blocking foul in the backcourt on Gunderson. HLP has turned up the intensity defensively. The Royals got to match it. The 6th foul on HLP, the 3rd on Gunderson. Both teams in the bonus the rest of the way. Trying to go inside to Schnepp right away, and they do. And Halinga is going to get called for the foul as he reaches over. Freshman Mitchell Schnepp to the line. The 1-and-1 opportunity. Couple big free throws coming up for the freshman. That's off the mark. Tipped out of bounds off of MMCRU. Harris Lake Park, a 7-point lead in the ball. 2:42 to go, 4th quarter. Gunderson gets it across half court, pushing it ahead, and Schnepp is going to get called for a kick. It most likely saved an easy basket for the Wolves. Royals, ever since falling behind early in the 4th quarter, have had to come out of their zone defense. Here's Bulls inside, no good. And offensive rebound by Eli Robinson, and we're going to have a foul called on Mitchell Schnepp. It's his 5th. Schnepp's night is going to end 6 points and 1 rebound for the freshman. Brett Staub will take his place. And HLP at the line for 2 and a 7-point lead. Front end of the 1-and-1, no good. Astidius with the rebound. Preston all the way. He's going to take it all the way. Up, no good off the glass. Sohn with the board. Comes into the front court with it. Now he's going to be trapped. Bulls has it stripped away by Estidius and a foul called on Preston. 2:08 to go. Brody Bulls will be at the line for the front end of a 1-and-1. Gets the first to go. Bulls, 14 points, 8 rebounds on the night. The second is good for the senior. Gets them both, and it's a 9-point lead for HLP. Just 2:05 to go. Kyler Bork to Goth, and Pepper. Here's a good look for Goth in the corner. Right through for Derek. And a quick timeout for MMCRU. And a full timeout. Minute 53 to go in this one. 55-49, Harris Lake Park leads. We'll be back right after this commercial break. You're watching War Eagle Conference Basketball on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Your local Polaris expert is Taggart's Power Sports in Hinton. New, pre-owned, and accessories. And you can shop conveniently online too at TaggartPowersports.com. Taggart's Power Sports offers a full line of Polaris Ranger UTVs, Polaris ATVs, the all-new Sportsman's Ace, Polaris snowmobiles. Whatever comes your way, whether it's wind, rain, snow, or mud, make sure you're prepared. Polaris ATVs and Rangers from Polaris. Find them today at Taggart's Power Sports, Hinton.
Welcome back. It's 55-49, minute 53 to go. Harris Lake Park, after trailing by 8 at halftime, has outscored MMCRU by 14 here in the second half. A 38-24 advantage in the second half for HLP has given them a 6-point lead in the final minutes. Jackson Heikens inbounds it to Gunderson. He might have gotten away with a walk. Gunderson shuffled his feet. Now up ahead and a layup for Robinson. Royals gambled and they give up the easy 2. Now Stephan all the way in. Up with the left hand. No good. Estidius rebounds. Goth another 3. That's off the mark. And Sohn has it for the Wolves. Now Sohn keeps his dribble as he goes to the floor. Gives it up. Royals trying to trap anywhere they can. All the way in. That one's deflected away. Estidius comes up with it. Pass ahead to Pepper. And a nice bounce pass from Pepper to Stephan, and it's an easy 2. It's down to 6 with a minute to go. Ball was deflected away momentarily, and a kick now called on Pepper. 53 seconds to go. HLP 57, MMCRU 51. We're going to have a timeout, full timeout for Coach Jeff Sohn, and the Wolves will take it with them. 57-51 with 53 seconds to go. We'll be back for the end of this one. You're watching Royals basketball on FDS.
United Bank of Iowa is proud to support MMCRU sports. As Iowa's #1 ag bank for the past 16 years, their experienced ag lenders are ready to help your farm operation succeed. United Bank of Iowa is also ready to provide financing for a new home or vehicle, or when you have unexpected expenses. They support the youth and academic activities and volunteer in their local communities. Come to United Bank of Iowa for your child's first saving or checking account and financing for their first vehicle or 4-H livestock. The difference is here at United Bank of Iowa, with offices in 35 locations in West Central Iowa, including your local Cleghorn and Marcus offices. Member FDIC.
53 seconds to go. Harris Lake Park a 6-point advantage. And we'll have the ball to inbound on the sideline out by the half-court line here. 57-51 Wolves lead. Coming out of a timeout, full timeout by HLP. Pressure being applied. Now Goff tips it away and almost has the steal on the inbounds. Foul called. And the foul's going to be called on Goff, who had pretty good positioning in a defensive steal. Coaching staff not happy about that at all. Can't blame him. Goff had possession of the ball after tipping it away initially. Gunderson goes to the line for the 1-and-1. Makes the first. Second for Gunderson, good, and the lead is up to 8. 50 seconds to go. The Royals are going to have to move. There's Bork with it. He'll pull up for a 3. Right through for the freshman. Tyler Bork knocks down the triple. And now the Royals have to foul. They don't call it. Now they will, and it's up and in. Robinson gets it to go with the foul. Steffen tried fouling 25 feet from the basket. No call on that one, and then they give him the call as he lays it in. Eli Robinson a chance at a 3-point play with 34 seconds to go. Off the back iron, Bowles gets away with a shove in the back, and now Steffen comes up with the board, but is tripped up, and he'll go to the line for the front end of a 1-and-1 for MMCRU. A 7-point game with 32 seconds to go. If Cam can get both of these, keeps the Royals within shouting distance. Way short from Steffen. And now HLP in the front court. And a jump ball is going to be called. Possession roll favors MMCRU. 24 seconds to go. Royals down 7. And we'll have the ball. Bork with it on the inbounds, being guarded by Robinson. There's Astidius. Royals, somebody has to shoot it. Now Steffen all the way. He'll take 2. And it's 61-56. With 13 seconds to go and a timeout by the Royals. Down 5. It's going to be another full timeout. We'll take it with them. 61-56. Wolves lead. We'll be back with the finale right after this. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions.
Have you ever felt like maybe you just don't have the right fit when trying clothes or shoes? Well, sometimes you can feel that way with your internet plan too. With Westel Systems, you'll always have the perfect plan to fit your lifestyle. With various speeds and data usage, we offer the fastest plans for all your smartphones, tablets, and multiple streaming devices. No one else can deliver the reliability and speed that Westel Systems can. Fiber to the home and dedicated gigabyte speeds is why Westel System was awarded the Smart Rural Community distinction. Call our Remsen office today to find out which plan fits you best, because not everyone understands your internet needs the way Westel System does.
Welcome back. It's 61-56. Harris Lake Park leads MMCRU with 13 seconds to go. The Wolves will be inbounding the ball as well in the double bonus the rest of the way for Harris Lake Park. Trying to get it in. They get it in the zone, and they have to foul. Goth will pick up the foul. It's going to be his 4th. And if you're Harris Lake Park, who you want at the free throw line, got there is Brody Sohn, team's leading scorer. 15 points on the night for Sohn. First free throw. Rims around the hoop 3 or 4 times and it falls through. Second for Sohn, gets the roll. And a 7-point lead up ahead to Bork, his 3-point attempt. That's right through. Bork hits 2 in a row, and now they're going to let the clock run out. And that's going to do it. Final score from this one, Harris Lake Park survives a 63-59 win over MMCRU. We'll be back with the Pizza Ranch postgame show right after this. You're watching Royals basketball on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Working with family every day because you become family at Weatherall Manufacturing in Cleghorn, a family-owned and operated business for more than 50 years, specializing in custom hydraulic cylinder manufacturing. Their desire to produce top-quality products coupled with second-to-none customer service has allowed them to expand to a more than 50,000 square foot state-of-the-art facility. If you are looking for a rewarding opportunity with competitive pay, apply today at Weatherall Manufacturing in Cleghorn. Fuller Digital Solutions is proud to provide this video streaming coverage, and we hope you are enjoying the broadcast. Chances are, many others are enjoying it right along with you. If you have a business, you could be delivering your message just like I am to you this very minute. Please contact us for sponsorship opportunities by emailing fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Again, that's fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Thank you for joining our broadcast.
Welcome back to the Pizza Ranch postgame show live from Lake Park tonight. In the boys contest, Harris Lake Park, a 63-59 winner over MMCRU in what was a very good game throughout. The Royals led 25-17 at halftime before Harris Lake Park outscored the Royals 46-34 in the second half to come home with a 63-59 win. Leading scorers for the Royals, 18 points from Cam Steffen and 9 rebounds. A 12-point effort from Cade Pepper with 5 assists. 10 points for Derek Goth with 2 rebounds. 7 points for Preston Astidius. Astidius 7 points, 6 boards. Kyler Bork, 6 points for the freshman on 2 threes in the fourth quarter. 6 points for Mitchell Schnepp. Leading scorer for the winners, the Wolves of Harris Lake Park, 17 points for Brody Soden, 15 for Brody Bowles, 11 for Tice Gunderson, 7 for Jackson Hykins, 9 Eli Robinson, and 2 each for Caleb Hemphill and Carson Halinga. Final from this one tonight, 63-59. Wolves win the boys contest. The Lady Royals a 76-11 winner over Harris Lake Park in the girls contest. The Royals will be back in action in Remsen on Thursday night, hosting George Little Rock in an out-of-conference game. Thanks for joining us tonight. We'll look forward to Thursday night's broadcast for you. Thanks for watching and have a nice evening.